Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and happy 2026. And like every year, we all have certain things we want to accomplish, certain goals, things we want to learn, hobbies we want to get into. And I pray and hope every single one of you accomplish everything that you want to do for yourself this year. I want to come on here and just start this channel and get better at making videos. Speaking goals wise for this YouTube channel of mine, I will say I always would overthink everything I was putting out. In the moment when I'm filming it, I'm having fun, I'm doing me, I'm being myself. Then I'm editing and I'm also trying to add my own vibes into those edits. But it came to when I kept rewatching and rewatching my final video where I started to get too in my head and wanting to perfect everything and overthinking whether to post it or not, because I could have done this better, I could have done that better, I could have edited this better, I could have talked more about this, I could have showed more of this. Like all of those thoughts just come into my head, and there's a lot of videos I did film in the year of 2025 that just never made it on my channel for overthinking, for not completing it the way I wanted it to look, or whatever the case might have been. This year I want to approach it a lot more different. I don't want to take out the fun that I'm having filming and editing, and I think I was taking out the fun in uploading videos because I was just trying to perfect it way too much. And don't get me wrong, seeing where you could have done better is a good thing, but it would get in my way because it would stop me from uploading something I had fun filming because I thought I could have done better. And I think this year I want to approach it a lot differently. Yes, there's always room to do better, to grow, but I should just post because I'm having fun, and on the next video I can keep note on what I could have done better, what I could have filmed better, what could I have showed more of, all that good stuff. I just want it to be fun again. I don't want to take out the fun in this because I just want to be perfectionist on like how the video looks, how the video comes out. Yes, I want to put out good quality videos for my liking, but I also have to remind myself that there's always room to do better in the next video and to just go ahead and post the things that I want to post. So that's a big one for this channel, at least for my 2026 goals. Other than that, everything else I am setting up for myself for this year. I think overall the most important is learning how to trust God more, and also learning how to keep him in the center of my life. And then again, those are goals that are going to be ongoing forever, because that is something I need to practice every single day. You never stop practicing how to trust God more. You never stop practicing how to keep him in the center of your life. But overall, with doing those two, I know that I can accomplish anything that I set myself up to do, and more, because there's more plans that God has for me that I have no clue about. And with that being said, doing those, whatever does come up in my life, I want to share more onto this channel. I want to be just more consistent, more uploading, more videos. I genuinely enjoy filming, and I love editing, but again, I just don't want to get in my own way when it comes to the editing part and just overthinking it and just wanting to perfect everything and then just deleting the whole video because I just think I could do a better one. Like, enough of that, yo. We're throwing that side of myself out. I want to get that out of my head. Let me just post because I'm having fun with it and I love it and I like how it came out. And if there is room to do better, then I'll make sure to do that in the next video. That's me clocking myself, because you need to clock yourself sometimes, and that's something I do a lot, especially for YouTube. I feel like I've always enjoyed making videos, filming, all that good stuff, but again, getting in the way of myself with wanting everything to be perfect, when in reality it's never going to be perfect, because I'm always going to find something new that I can do better on. So with that being said, anything I get myself into this year, I want to share it on here. I really do. I want to just share anything, whether that's trips, whether that's new hobbies, whether that's new people I meet, whether that's a new journey I start, anything I learn new, any new books I'm reading, anything that has to do with me. I just want to express it and share it onto this channel. Any memories for me to look back on. Although I'm not going to share into depth every single goal I have for myself this year, all I know is that everything will be possible if I learn to trust God and to keep him in the center of it all. But yeah, happy 2026, guys. I'm really praying for every single one of you. I hope you guys accomplish everything that you set your mind to do. I just want everyone to win. I want everyone to win. You guys will see it as I go. I think there's a lot of things I want to share and talk about, but I definitely just want to do them and share them as I'm doing them, and you guys get to watch me grow. And it'll also be nice for me to look back on my progress in a lot of things that I start this year. And that's another thing with this channel, is I really want to build a community on here. I feel like I've been posting videos for a while now. I think the more consistent I am, the more I can get a good community. I feel like I haven't been super consistent. Although I have videos up on this channel, I am not super consistent where I'm constantly dropping videos. I hope that builds more consistency for more videos to be out this year, and that will help me find my perfect community for me. I just want a positive, loving community that wants to grow, wants to evolve. That is the community I want to build, and I know with God by my side, I will eventually have the beautiful community of loving and supportive people that root for me, that support me, that also want to grow with me. That is like my focus point when it comes to building a community, is that the more consistent I am on here, the more I will be able to attract the right community for myself. I feel like if I'm not being consistent on here, if I'm not, you know, just doing me, being authentically myself and just putting my stuff out there, then how am I gonna build my community if I'm not being consistent? But I know with being consistent, and again, trusting God, keeping him in the center of this goal of mine for YouTube, I know that I'm going to get my beautiful community, and we're gonna build it. We're building it right now. If you're watching me and you've watched some of my past videos, and for some reason you keep coming back every time I post and you enjoy watching me, like, thank you, I love you, and I'm so happy you're here. You are already part of my community. And if you're new and you've never seen a video of mine, this is the first one that you're watching, I promise, just stick around, and I promise you I'm going to become a lot better with making videos and just having more fun on here. So welcome. Hopefully you stick around to be part of this community. And if I'm just genuinely not for you, that's okay. No hard feelings. There's so many creators on this platform. Go ahead and go find the right person that you enjoy watching. I think that's the beautiful part about this platform, is that there's so many different content on here. There's room enough for everybody. If you're somebody who has never made a video in their life, and in this 2026 your goal was to start YouTube, this is your reminder right now. You watching this video, go ahead and do it. Whether you have a camera or you just have your phone, do it. Film with whatever it is that you have. I feel like that should never stop you. Before me even getting a camera, I literally just filmed on my phone. But if your goal this year for 2026 is to start making content on YouTube, whatever content it is, just do it. Go for it. Who cares? I literally do not get so many views. I do not get so many likes and shares and comments and stuff. But the little bit that I do get, I'm blessed. Like, I'm literally blessed. Like, there's gonna be people that are gonna genuinely enjoy watching you. Again, I haven't been consistent enough for me to see that, to build that community that I want. But I know, again, reminding myself, if I am consistent and I keep going, I know I'm gonna eventually build the community that is meant for me, that God knows is meant for me. So the same goes for you. Just start. If you start right now and you keep going, then you will find out exactly who your community is, and you'll realize how much people that personally don't even know you but enjoy watching you through your videos are gonna actually enjoy watching you and supporting you. This is me reminding you, just go ahead and do it. Do not care what other people say. Do not care what anybody on the outside has to say. Those that are meant for you are gonna support you, and those that are not are probably gonna make fun of you, are probably gonna find it embarrassing, but ignore all of that, because at the end of the day, if making content is something that you genuinely enjoy, then it's more embarrassing for someone to make fun of you for doing something you enjoy. Like, how can someone be so miserable to like find the time and energy to laugh and make fun of someone for doing something that they like? Do not feel embarrassed for posting. Do not feel embarrassed is the main part. Don't feel embarrassed for doing something that you want to do. Just do it, and who cares what anyone on the outside has to say. Once you're at a point where you are consistent and you do have your community, and maybe brands start reaching out to you and you start making actual money off of this, it's not gonna be so embarrassing to them once you have that. So just keep going and do it because you genuinely like it and you enjoy it. That's all. No more to it. Don't feel embarrassed. It's never embarrassing trying something for yourself. It is never embarrassing to try something. Sorry, little lip balm break. We don't want the lips looking dry, you know. This is one of my favorites. This is the Summer Fridays. As you can tell, it is basically almost out. You can see that little dent right there. This one is the vanilla beige one, and I love it. It's super subtle, but it smells so good. Let's build this community one by one, okay? And it starts with me uploading more, and it starts with me being more consistent. And then we will have our beautiful little community. I cannot wait. That is what I have to say for 2026. I think a lot of us have goals we want to accomplish. So I believe in every single one of you guys. And I pray that you guys do it and you guys make it. I'm rooting for you. And I'm also rooting for myself because I know God has a lot in store for me. But I also have to go for it and just go. Again, for those who like watching me or want to watch me, you guys will be coming along on my little journey of whatever God has in store for me, because I know he has things in store for me. So I just can't wait to be filming along the way. Last thing I will say is one of my biggest intentions for this next chapter here in 2026 is building something of my own, something more in the beauty space that feels aligned with me. I'm not rushing it, but I am super excited on where it's gonna go. But that is the last thing I am going to speak on in this video, and I just can't wait to share with you guys as the time goes on and just kind of see the process of it all. How I said, I want to just share a lot more on here, especially things I have going on for myself and things I want to build for myself. I definitely want to share it more on here. But yeah, that is what I'm gonna end this video off with. There will be more videos where we get to talk about it a lot more. Just wanted to kind of leave it there because how I said, I'm not in a rush, but I know there's intention behind with what I want to start for myself, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to just make more videos, guys. Not just about building something of my own, but also the plans God has for me. Any new traveling places we get to see this year, build more memories, work on ourselves more. You know, there's goals all over the place, but I think my most important, which I'm gonna end it with, I know trusting God more, learning to trust God more, and I know learning to keep him in the center of my life. Everything is going to be possible. So I am leaving it in his hands, and I cannot wait what he has planned for me. I can't wait. We're gonna end it here before I keep on yapping, because I will do that, and I cannot wait to keep making more videos. But yeah, in the comments, share some of your goals, share some of your thoughts. It will make me happy to be able to read any of your guys' goals that you guys have for this year. If you're new again, please join this community. I am just starting to build this community. That is about it, guys. I'm gonna stop it right here because I will continue to yap. So that is that. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.